Joining Gavin Venter to chat about the runners out of the Tara LAING yard on Friday, and quite a few of them will step out for the yard, starting in race 5 with the Gaul, who relocates from Natal and will be having his first run locally.
Yeah, he won his maiden start in Natal 3 starts back. His 2 runs after that weren't bad. His work's really good. He doesn't work like a one-time winner. So if he brings that work to the races, he'll have a good chance.
And he's this fellow in pick behind us. We move on to race 6, where we will see Zulu Warcry, and she's finished very well in both of her starts here so far in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah, her first run, unfortunately, it wasn't really the right race for her. She was under sufferance, 2 kilos under sufferance. She carried overweight. She had a bad draw. It was against the colts. But we wanted to show her the poly to see how she takes to it. And she didn't run a bad race. And then the next start, 1200 on the grass against the colts again. Maybe a bit short for her. If ever there was a right race for her, this is the race. She's got a good draw, a good weight. The fillies and mares, 1400. Everything's in her favour. Only small problem, she doesn't jump well. But if she comes with a straight 5-6 lengths off them, she's a big runner.
2 runners in race 7. We're going to start with El Mighwa, who will be trying the blinkers.
Yeah, I have to say, very disappointing last time out. He's a lot better than that, but he's done it to us the second time now, so we're trying the blinkers on him. I worked him on the poly on Monday with the blinkers. I'm going to take him again now this morning on the poly. He gave me a nice feel with the blinkers, so let's hope that does the trick, but he's better than his last run.
And he'll be joined by A Bit of Fun, who will be having his first start for the yard.
Yeah, not a good draw. He'll probably need it, but this is more to show him the poly track.
In race 8, the yard have got 4 runners, and we are going to start with Crafty Heart, who ran a fantastic placing last time out.
Yeah, also not a good draw, but you know, we re-nominated her for next week, but she didn't draw well either. But that was a mile. We feel that she's better over a little bit further. She's always in with a chance, depending where Ryan can get her in, but she's got a good chance.
Joined by Colorama.
Colorama surprised us. She did eventually win a race. Will she win another race? I'm not convinced, but maybe a place.
As well as Is Hiesta, who showed encouraging improvement last time out.
Yeah, her first start, 9 months, she hadn't raced. She had a bad draw, heavy going. She needed it, so put her line to the first run. Her next run, she only got beat 3 lengths. She had to switch severely, right at the death, at maybe 50 meters from the post. She would have run a little bit closer. This is her right distance, probably better on the grass, but don't leave this out. This filly, if she can get him reasonably placed, she's got a good chance.
And lastly, Cavian's Cara, who was expected to need her last run and can improve.
Yeah, also a little bit short, needed it. This is her right distance, but also not a good draw. But, you know, these low divisions, you got to run them where you can. You know, you can't get 4 horses in. I'm surprised we even got 4 horses in. So, yeah, just the draw's not in her favour, but maybe a place.
There you have it, a great breakdown there from Gavin.